Okay. Again, I will post a link to the Twitter thing that I made. It should go live in any second now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. But we're not like live. I'm just letting you guys hop on in. So yeah, just feel free to share that link around. But people can actually hear you on the. Let's see. What the? Okay, let's see. Uh, can one of you check the audio playback? Actually, you know what? Okay. Do. Okay. Like everyone is talking good. They. You can.
Friendship is magic, Cream Puff.
Oh. Uh. All right. So this is a good thing to know. Uh. Don't know. Honestly, do not know what. Uh. Do. Uh. Maybe this.
Test.
Oh. Yep.
Yep.
Testing.
Get it?
Yeah, that now the Sherb can hear us. Yeah.
Oop.
Yay!
Yay!
That's important.
Go team.
Whoop whoop.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's.
We solved your audio puzzle.
Yay, troubleshooting.
Also, I typed in chat, promote me. Do it.
Actually, let's see if I can. Uh, let's see. Well, since I know your Twitter thing, I can actually mod you.
Wait, my Twitter? Wait, why do you need
mean
my
Twitch?
Twitter? Twitch?
Twitch. Your Twitch.
Yeah.
I said that earlier.
Haunted Wood.
Okay. I'll do that as soon as possible, but not right now as we are plugging away in different places. So, yeah, you guys feel free to. Uh, let's see.
Why can't I subscribe to my Twitch Prime?
Boop.
Okay, Nathan, sorry, real quick. Can I get another rundown of what happened last session? This time
Okay.
for Liz.
Okay, so this is what happened last time at Saltmarsh. The butler Alec or
Alison.
oh, yeah, yeah, sorry. Basically, the three of us went to the place to to do the tea thing. Things sprouted out from the grave. Um, we got a
Lieutenant-
vision. We got a vision of scary things happening at the house. We got to the house. We basically went as Vanguard. We explored a lot of it. In the living room, we discovered a passage to basically to a bunch of bandits. They we got into a little kerfuffle, and then we won. But a lot of us are hurt because they hit really hard, and now we tied them up, and now they're in, and now we brought them outside so we all can interrogate them.
Oh Jesus!
Alrighty, and actually, since that was sort of our little recap, let's just hop right on into this with, you know, our game. And I know, uh, Liz, you're fine. Just, you know,
I digress.
yeah,
I
Sorry,
just
it was the
remembered.
last minute meeting, and I was like, guys, I can't.
yeah. No, it's okay. Just make sure to mute yourself, or just hop on off and come back in when you're.
I just remembered the notes that we put on this map, and I'm living for it. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, my little notes.
I love your notes.
Alrighty.
Honestly, your writing on a computer looks better than my handwriting with a pencil.
Yeah,
Hell
no,
yeah.
for sure, for sure. I have 0 writing skills, so. I mean, I have them in the sense that I can read and write.
You have literacy skills.
All right. Actually, let's hop right on into where we sort of left off last session. Um, we got sort of briefed on what happened. Um, and yeah. Anyone else want to add anything in?
Quick question. How many bandits do we have rounded up, I guess?
Oh, two.
Two.
There's
Oh,
2 of
I
them?
had 1, but we have 2?
Yeah,
There were
we
three
have-
of them. Did we just
You
straight up
could-
kill one of them?
You killed one of them.
yeah.
Okay.
I used poison spray on that last
Oh,
guy.
how could I?
Oh.
He's
Oh.
dead.
No.
Okay,
Oh.
so where is that? Where's that body at?
Oh,
It's down. It's below the living room in the basement.
yeah.
Live.
Can I go get it?
No, because we don't know if there's more of them waiting for us down there.
Dang it. There goes all my plans.
Well, hey, if it helps you, you know, get your while interrogating these guys, you can always, I don't know, pull a pinky bone out. I don't know,
Ooh, thank you for the idea.
interrogation.
I'm sure that would be necessary, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
So do you guys want me to wake them up? Emmerich is like looking at the unconscious bandits.
Hey guys, shouldn't we oh wait, hold on. I should probably use character voice here.
Oh,
Do
God.
you not need healing on you perhaps? You look a little bit worse for wear.
Hey, some healing would be nice. Yes, I say as I have 3
It
hit
was-
points.
I was about to say, you sound like you cannot even form words at this point. So let's
Hey.
get some healing. I do not know that I am best for this. I am, you say, more on the death side, not with the light healing loveliness. Yoink. Who has the help? I have band-aids. That is all.
I still have 1 dose of the that healing potion we found. If you really need heals, you can have the last dose.
Okay, I'll take those heals just in case if we go back in or they come out and start fighting us. So it's how many? How many is a normal health potion?
2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
plus
think so.
2 to this. 6. Okay, so that will bring me back up. Wait, 3, 9. Okay, I am good
Before
at math.
before we ask them any questions, should we do this lightly, or should we persuade them, or should we apply pressure, for lack of a better term?
I think we do this lightly with persuasion. I I'm really good at persuading people.
Oh, you
I
are?
think.
Well, let's make this simpler. And whoever just spoke, I am going to cast Silent Image around them and basically make them look like third person that we killed, but also tied up.
Ooh,
Hmm.
spicy.
Hmm.
I think I could put. I think I just added the details in the chat.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Um. With that, actually, it, once you're convincing them, actually, you know what? I'll keep that. Um. Silent. Uh.
So you must understand that your voice will not change. However, your appearance I can alter as I see fit.
Oh, so I look like this person.
It's not it's not like a disguised self. It's more of like I can change anything within the 15-foot cube. But you
Ah,
yeah, so you
gotcha.
look like the person but tied up and on the ground.
All right.
I
Actually,
can also
Oh,
I can also move it to wherever you're going as long as you stay slow enough.
okay.
remind me, who was the one who I had rolled the magical thing, the magic
Uh,
the Gabo Babe.
that would be me.
Oh, actually, that fits in well. Actually,
Oh no!
Wait,
it fits in perfectly with what you guys are getting into right now.
a 1322 fits in perfectly.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
swear.
Honestly, I'm not kidding here. You,
Oh fuck! Am I about to get wild magicked on?
no, 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 not yet. No, but
Not yet.
not yet. But I will actually reveal what you rolled on the table.
Oh, please
You
enlighten me.
rolled on the table. Um, you you're secretly, without your knowledge or consent, join a group or cult
What?
of my choosing.
Um,
And you're lucky that I'm in a good mood and say that you were indoctrinated into this small little bandit group.
Hmm.
So,
We're in
is,
a cult
so
now,
is this
guys.
am I do I just automatically side with them even though I just,
no, 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 no. You don't have to side with them. It's just
but I know like their names or something?
no, 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 no. They know who you are. They made you part of their group. It's just
Okay,
you
but
you don't have to do.
Alcinor wouldn't know this in this
No,
case.
no. Your character does not know
Okay,
about this.
he's also gonna hide behind the silent image just so he's like close by,
Mhm.
and they still wouldn't be able to see through it because
Yeah.
15
Yeah, yeah.
foot cube and all that.
Uh, I think the goblin and the I think everybody else should be like the bad interrogator, and I as disguising as their person should be the good guy.
Hmm.
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 Mm.
All right.
Hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, that's fair. I think I have Charm Person as one of my spells.
Oh, you
but
could
also
uh you could hide behind the thing too and make it easier for everyone.
wait, can multiple people hide behind that weird space?
I mean, as long as it could fit.
So it's like a
It
horse
it technically
costume
acts
situation.
like in a weird way.
Um,
It acts as full cover. I could just kind of like make you guys disappear from their sight if it's like all in one straight line.
I was just thinking like using charm person, I wouldn't have to be under that disguise. Like if things go badly with their friends, then that's like a last resort. So I'll just try not to like make them. I'll try not to like anger them too much in regular, but like wait
That would be
until
necessary if we were
yeah,
to favor
because
this. I
as much
appreciate
as
your knowledge of the arcane arts.
I just spent that entire time talking out of character, and I just realized y'all probably meant it to be in character, and I just didn't.
I was gonna say, are we trying to
I was
three
like, are we?
kobolds in a trench coat this? That's what it sounded like to me.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. That sounds hilarious.
well, we're missing a kobold. We do have two.
Yeah, I mean, the
I
Well,
the
can.
goblin could
I
be a
mean,
standing
I could silent
kobold.
image
I'm
a
an honorary
kobold.
kobold.
You could be an honorary kobold.
I'm not
all right,
ready.
so we're two kobolds and a goblin in a trench coat. Let's do this.
That's the new gender.
Yeah, no, no, no,
The
no, no,
only
no, no.
gender that matters.
Instead of Emrish being in the illusion, Emrish will be like the interrogator, and the person in disguise should be the two kobolds and the one goblin in the trench coat. I am down for this. This is the
I
chaos that I
am
need.
very excited for this prospect.
I'm going to hide behind
Nothing
the
could
silent
possibly
image.
go wrong.
How could this possibly go any wrong? And I prepare like frostbite or ray of frost or whatever because it's about to go down again.
I,
Let's get on track. Let's get on track.
Okay,
all right,
so Emrish is gonna wake them up.
all right. So you slap them like on their cheeks to get them up, like.
Hello, Emrish smiles.
You
Oh,
can technically see it if the silent image is up.
you. Oh, hi, Steve.
I think currently Steve is not talkative right now. I gave him quite the wallop. Oh yeah, we didn't even hit these two bandits. They just got hit by the sleep spell.
Right, which is making my job very confusing. Where are you even? I can't.
Okay, so what were you guys doing in that passage?
Why would you like to know?
Well, a very scary noise came out there. They were very rude.
Well, of course. We were minding our own business when, you entered on in.
I really wish I investigated that place down there. Okay, so have you guys seen any signs of like hauntings or anything like that? Eh?
Well, other than those, spooky. I shouldn't. Any sort of. Get quiet for a second. No, nothing.
Okay, how about this? You guys tell me, and I will make you guys some dinner. How about that?
Roll me persuasion.
Okay, rolling persuasion. Come on, +5. 13.
Little bit more than a casual dinner for us.
A little bit more what?
Ooh.
A little bit more than, the casual food would need to be for us to. Uh,
I have
Okay.
your sleeping spell did a number on us. Sorry.
So Nirka's gonna come in and be like, "Do you want the dinner or do you want a knuckle sandwich? Take your pick."
All right. Roll intimidation, please.
Oh god, where's it at? I don't know what
That's
happened.
it.
That's a good insight.
That's a good insight, but not intimidation.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Oh,
There we go. I don't know why it's rolling too.
Oh, 9.
There's an option. I think you have to click a gear. I forget exactly where though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's next to like core bio spells, and there's a thing that says like always roll advantage.
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
I guess your number 9 sandwich did not really convince them, as they sort of,
Well,
But
in that
not-
case, I'm gonna punch them.
All right. You don't need to roll for accuracy since they are in one place. Let's roll for the punch, like the actual hit or
Okay.
unarmed strike.
The damage.
Yeah.
Crap.
Actually, you know what? For comedy's sake, please do actually roll for Oh yeah, no matter what, that hit.
Yeah. Then click on monk on unarmed strike for roll damage. No, like.
Nope, that's not it. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all
This is
good.
an-
I'm so
I
sorry.
think you just hit that
I would just
number,
like
I'm
to
not
state
sure.
for the record, I'm gonna have to use physical dice because, and like, y'all gonna have to
Okay,
trust
so
me.
that is 7. I rolled a 4 and plus 3, so 7. I'm sorry, I'm rolling physical while I figure this out. Forgive
All
me.
right, just highlight the text like. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
That doesn't count as your roll since I was just sort of, telling you just highlight over like monk unarmed and it should turn red on your end.
I did it. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll physical. if
Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Physical for right now.
Which one are you hitting?
Whichever one closest to me.
Okay.
He's
So
gonna-
with that you said 7, correct?
Yep.
You sort of bounce your. Actually, you hit the bandit so hard, you actually kill him.
What?
Whoops.
Because if I remember correctly, last session you did a good number before you put them to sleep.
I mean, I rolled a 12 for sleep, and they both fell unconscious, which is really saying something.
Oh.
Well, in that case, Nirka's just gonna back away and like, oh no, oh no.
And while that's happening, Tuin is gonna start cackling like a madman and just go, finally some bones for me.
Alcinor is going to drag the silent image, at least pretend to drag the silent image of the third one, and take out a knife and pretend to hold it in front of his throat and say like, "Now you'll answer what we want to know, or else your friend follows his fate."
Oh shit, that was Bob. He was in your retirement, man. Why did you kill him?
I
Listen.
guess he wanted the knuckle sandwich, yeah?
Listen. You better tell us if you saw any hunting, like any signs of hunting, or else this person's gonna keep fucking punching.
They were just illusions. They were not going to really harm anyone. Come on.
Illusion?
Yeah, magical hibbly hobblies. Like, the things you will see in the children's play. For God's sake, man. This is why?
Uh-oh.
You're
Do
going
you
to have
mean-
to show us where you mean.
Do you mean that there are no ghosts?
That's very disappointing.
And you see right behind him, like, a little, you know, you see him cast something. And he does see like a little spooky um, illusion magic. Um,
That ghost.
yeah, it's like it was not really that harmless, man. This is
Would we know that he's casting just like an illusion thing, or if
uh
it's like actually a threat?
Arcana.
All right, where
Yeah.
are you?
Is that for all of us or just?
For those who
Uh,
want to actually see
ah,
if he
so
is.
that's
Oh,
a 9, because I think I'm still feared, right? From
No, you are able to. That
Uh,
time has already passed, so
okay,
yeah. So that would be a 16.
yeah,
for you.
16. And that goes for anyone else
9.
who's under any sort of effect. You already passed by the time you drag
I'm gonna
them up.
I'm gonna charge up a ray of frost, but not fire it, just in case,
oh,
because I'm assuming I don't know what he's doing.
All
oh!
right.
I got a 2. I'm trying to figure out if that's real or not. So, ghost. There's ghosts. There's a big ghost, and it's very scary. Where's Nero? Who
For
has the iron?
for else, um, for those who rolled above a 10, it is actually an illusion. No sort of like you know lying there of you know it is actually an illusion spell making a spooky illustration.
Some Halloween magics.
So why? Wait. So why were you guys doing this? Eh,
I'm gonna unleash the ray of frost because I think it's real magic.
No.
All right. Um.
Where?
Are quickly devolving into murder
Oh
hose.
my
Okay, 20
god.
to hit.
Yeah, no, that hits.
That hits. That hits.
And
Oh,
in
and
my
he's dead.
defense, I didn't mean to kill him.
Yep, and they are dead. So you see the bandit fall face forward, full of like his face full of ice, like and this.
Well, uh, that's a bit
Why did
hasty
you
on my
do
part.
that?
Well, first off, he's restrained. He shouldn't be able to cast magic that innately, but that was hasty, as I said.
Uh, it was just illusions.
Listen,
How? I'm not. I've been out of the magic game for a long time.
yeah, honestly, I would be mad about all this senseless violence, but at the same time, more bones for me. And Tuin is automatically just being like, this is fine, right? And she's just grabbing bones, like she's literally just like reaching into their literal, like just absolutely. She's got a little like it's almost like a scalpel, but you have no idea where she got it from because like she definitely is not a doctor in any form, and she just is out there getting bones. And I won't get too grisly, but yeah, she's literally just collecting their bones. So
Wait, you're not gonna wait for them to decompose?
why would I wait? There is no reason.
But, but the, Amber's just gonna sit down and just have his hands in his face. Like,
Are you
Yeah,
over there?
what is someone squeamish? You just watched murders. You cannot be squeamish. They're bones. They won't hurt you. Yet.
but you got them from like freshly.
Yes, they are fresh, aren't they? That makes them so much more potent.
Alright.
If we're really salting the wound with this, and I'm gonna do frostbite to make the bodies like, I don't know, a little colder and more dead, I guess.
All right.
Amazing.
Wait, you're doing
This is-
frostbite while I'm digging into their skin?
I mean, I guess it'll It will make it easier to cut through. I don't know. Elsinore is not in the right mindset. He's had a stressful hour.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, that's about right.
Man, that escalated quickly. Like,
Wait, do I need to like raise them or something so we can talk to them? Like, I don't know that I can do that.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure
What?
that there's a spell for that,
Did
but
we
Wait,
speak to talk to
There is
wait.
Speak with Dead, but I think that's third.
No, I think that's higher level though.
Did you
Yeah.
say that in character, real quick?
which part?
About talking to them.
Oh, right. And before I continue to their skulls, should we, I don't know, talk to them?
So you killed them, and now you want to, like, ruin their chance of going back into the cycle?
I don't think about it like that. I just think maybe there is more information we could have gotten before comrades killed. So thank you for the murder, I guess. But also, we
I
needed
didn't want this.
information.
In my defense,
Information.
I did not mean to kill them.
Like,
Okay.
How do
I,
you
I,
accidentally?
I'm not mad. I'm just. In the
Disappointed.
future, can we agree not to do this?
I do not like the killings, so
Well,
yes.
great job on that one, little friend.
Hey, I would like to see you wield monthly magics like I do. Huh? You try it.
Mm, never mind.
Is going to punch at the air futilely.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I have questions. Um, okay, so there's a spell called Spare the Dying.
Now they're
No,
dead, fam.
they're dead.
They have
They're dead.
it
Uh,
says if you touch a creature that has 0 hit points. So
but
they
That only works if they're doing death saves, not if they're dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
you know what? That's
They have to
fair.
be
like
they have to be unstable.
like
They're very stable in the grave.
I think you clearly already put your shovel into the ground once you guys casted the magic and the punch.
So sorry about
To
that
be
one.
fair, if they are simple small fry that can be taken care of with a single ray of frost or punch, they shouldn't be any sweat off our back.
Well, I guess we solved the mystery of
How to kill someone?
of what's happening here.
I guess you could say we solved the Mon's bandit puzzle.
Uh, 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 uh.
So I guess we just loot.
Get it? 'Cause they're in pieces.
Wait.
I don't think I do. Can you explain it?
What was that noise?
Character.
I don't think we learned all there is to know. Tuan is brushing her hands off, kind of patting them dry on her pants, which also have blood on them, so it's not a great choice, but she's working with it. And then just kind of looks around and is like, I know I wasn't inside the house for most of this little punching escapade, but I feel like there is something we have missed. More than just these tricks from little men.
I
Something else.
suggest we give these folk including our friend at the basement, and I disappear the silent image, a proper burial, and then we rest and deliberate on what has just occurred and what information we know.
That is fair.
One question. How do you give them a proper burial if they're missing bones?
Hey, listen, they still have
It's-
their skin and
it's-
most of their blood.
It's the spirit
Okay,
thing.
most of their blood. Yes. I didn't take their soul, just their bones. They're
Yeah.
different.
You did not take it yet. That is
Yes.
different.
And plus, we really do need to give them a proper burial. I'm not sure, but I think if you like like disturb a corpse while it's dead, they're like the increase of hauntings increased by about like 20%. Not sure on that number.
That is fair, but if that were true, then, well, I would have many ghosts following me all the time. And,
No,
Do
that's
you
not.
not?
ah,
And since it was unlikely that they originated from this house in the first place, I'm sure that whatever they borrowed or pilfered, we could use for ourselves in the near future.
Wait, they're bandits. They probably raided from the town. We should probably give that back.
uh,
Yes.
we didn't,
We
let's-
should give
guys,
back.
guys, I have looted their bones, but now it's time for looting pockets.
All right. So,
I looted their flesh pockets. It's time for their normal pockets.
Thanks. I hate it.
all right. So,
I guess I'll prestidigitate the bodies so they don't look like a sprawling dead mess and more just like sprawling and
That's
dead.
a waste. So what is to and find in the pockets of these bandits?
all right.
In
So
the real
you are able to get. Let's see. You get um a scimitar,
Ooh,
lot crossbow, or two
cross.
of each. Two of each.
Ooh,
Um,
what was it? A short? Like was it a light crossbow?
yeah,
Or
light crossbows,
got
both.
mm,
So 5 crossbow bolts among both of them.
so that's 5 each, or just like 5 total.
5 total.
Okay,
They did not have a lot of bolts on them, did they?
they're like Hawkeye over here. They didn't think about this.
Leather armor, and remember in my games, armor can morph into whatever user. So,
Nice.
um, yeah, that's the thing. Don't argue. And let's see. 10 gold pieces in total.
Nice. Okay. I will. I will be back very soon,
All right.
and yeah,
Yeah, do your thing.
I'll be right back.
Quick, while Liz is gone, hide the bodies.
That sounded way worse.
I can't believe she took the skulls too.
Well, to be fair, she took a skull. The other one's kind of a clumpy mess.
At least she's efficient, right?
Uh,
No?
Similar with what we did for the graveyard scene. If we bury these folk, I'm going to make enough batches of tea for 3 people. Then, if that's done, then when they're buried, pour them out onto the makeshift graves.
Oh yes. As you pour the teas, after you do all that and pour the tea onto the graveyards, instead of a lovely, colorful flower and design, you see like inky, dark, um, jagged rocks like slowly form on out of the graveyard of the dug
I want
area.
to touch it.
Okay. How much HP do you have again?
Oh
Currently?
boy, I think I'm at 9 hit points right now.
Okay. Please roll me 1d6 necromancy.
Excellent.
Oh,
Corpse not the smartest sometimes.
Ooh! Yeah, you take 6 damage of necromancy.
Ow, the pretty rocks hurt.
I'll pull Torp away and be like, oh my lord, it's tangled ever after.
okay. I'm gonna poison spray that.
Um, poison does not really affect it.
I was hoping because it was magic.
Nirka's gonna touch the rock because they also are not the smartest.
All right,
Can I
roll
try to
me.
stop? Can I try to stop
Yeah.
Nirka?
Um,
I guess I'll
roll.
grapple them.
Yeah, grapple, and for the one who wants to touch, please touch the rock. Please do me an acrobatics to try to dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can Al roll a 1d6 if they fall on the rocks?
Yes. Yes.
Are you
um,
Guys, we're gonna die by a bunch of rocks.
Wait. Oh, I have 1 hit point remaining.
I am down to 3. Yeah, I'm up to 3. I'm down.
um,
I'll be like, oh, please don't. Oh, no.
For the last one who didn't roll, can you please do me the honors of rolling the last 1d6 in this situation? 1. Okay. So, you all take your respective necromancy damage. And, yeah, that whole situation panned out exactly how
Wait,
it was.
if there were 3 people, in retrospect, we probably would have. Would we have gone down and got the 3rd one? Wait a minute. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's say we made 3 graves and just had an empty one.
Yeah,
We
that.
all fell onto one different one.
Yeah.
This is exactly as I predicted. We're all just gonna Winnie the Pooh our way into the stupidest situations.
I mean, what's the point of D&D if not that?
Like
True.
Everest is just sitting there, like, why?
It was pretty, but it bit me, and that was rude.
Oh
So
my
I was
God.
gonna raise a finger and say, I suggest we take a nap.
Yeah. Let's take a nap. We're gonna take a short rest.
Okay, take your short rest. Do whatever you need to do during that short rest.
I am gonna spend a hit dice. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you
Yeah,
just
I'm going to also use my hit dice.
excellent. I'm
Back to full.
Not back up to full completely, but I'm back close to full.
Oh my God. I just want to say thank you to you guys for doing that. Just because it was. I love when I don't really need to do anything. It's just you guys being really funny. And I loved it.
I got 8 back. That's not bad.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I would assume that if you are using up your hit dice, you do actually get all your hit
I'm
points.
almost full. I'm 11 out of 12 now. That's much better than 3.
Yeah. So after your little short rest, what are you guys going to be doing?
There's still a lot of the house that we haven't explored yet.
Yeah, we
What
haven't
if
investigated
part of the
first.
house was haunted, but not the part that they were in? Huh? Yeah.
Could be true, I suppose.
It totally makes sense. Obviously.
What? Oh,
Well, we should at least investigate the rest of the building.
Yeah. So are we all going back inside the house?
I think so.
Okay.
Sounds like
Because gonna rush in, take point.
All
Not
right.
because they think they can handle it,
Put down your icons in this room.
but simply just because they're dumb.
Oh.
I love them.
Alrighty. So let's see. You guys already went to
What's that?
yeah, that half of the building. So, where else are you? Which direction are you guys going to be going to next?
I think we should go over this direction. What do you pals think?
Yes. We should head right.
All right.
All right. In here. What's in this room?
That is the living room.
Oh, there's two. Oh, yeah, it's a mansion. It makes sense why there's two living rooms.
Wow, look at these rich people with 2 living rooms.
What a
no,
bunch-
it's a living room and a TV room and then a lounge.
I was gonna say like one of them's a sitting room and one is a visiting room, and this is where you sit when you wait to be received, etc.
This room, other than a few mushrooms, there's nothing
Oh, there's
real.
more mushrooms.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to leave it as living, and I was here for it, honestly.
Living room.
Well, I don't believe anyone is actually living in this room except us at the moment.
Well, I mean, unless we died and I didn't know it, then
That
it's
was my
technically.
attempted joke, and I'm sorry.
I don't get jokes very often. Sorry. Sometimes they just go wee over my head.
Okay, I'm gonna go investigate something. I don't know what yet.
You want to help me investigate this fireplace?
Of course.
Okay. What's your investigation skill?
It's a number.
Okay. I'm
Do
gonna
you
give
wanna
you
do it?
advantage because you seem smarter than me.
Okay, let's see how this plays out.
So
it
yeah,
may-
you have to help action, so you have advantage on this roll.
Yeah. All right. Investigation.
Ooh, 18.
18. With an 18, you
With a
find
+1, that's pretty good.
you find that there is in the fireplace another loose uh um why am I forgetting the word? Loose stone.
I will mage hand it up.
Alright. As you mage hand it, you see inside there's a small little handbook.
Oh my god, this goes back to 4th edition. I will open up the handbook, I suppose, in my own hands.
Alright. Inside you see that there is notes, doodles, um, math formulas, you know, sciencey stuff inside the notebook.
Well, might be something to bring up with a wizard friend, but I don't believe here at the moment. Anyone good with these hieroglyphs?
I think we should probably just keep a hand on that.
That
I'll come back.
Perfect timing.
Back.
Can we transcribe these symbols?
Shove the book into your hand. You come back.
Okay, someone catch me up.
All right.
Summoned me.
Basically, we buried them. Then we poured tea on them. Then they started to hurt us because no, actually
Spiky
they didn't hurt
rocks.
us. We hurt ourselves on them. More
Spiky
like-
rocks came out of the ground like Tangled Ever After style and hurt us real bad. We took a short nap and now we're in the living room.
Yeah.
Mirka did not
And we
get hurt
found a
very badly.
we found a
at
book
all.
with sciencey doodles in it.
There's a. Okay. So, Yoka. Okay. So, there's a book with symbols. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, rad. Um, can I try to figure out what language it is?
It's all in common, but
Oh,
it's weird
it's
word.
coded.
It's like wording of it is more of like a sciencey nature.
Oh, science. Yes. I love science. Okay. Has someone read it already or
No.
okay. Can I read it?
Yeah, yeah. And as you do read it, what's your passive intelligence?
Let's see. 1 second. Ah. Boy, oh boy. Let's see if I have a +1 on intelligence. It's a
Or actually, what is the passive intelligence of everyone's character? Just 10 plus whatever your modifier is.
oh, so I have an 11.
11.
Just a straight 10. So
12.
All
Wait,
right.
why are the casters not smarter than me?
11.
I cast with the force of my personality, you see,
All right. So,
which currently means
Mirka
I'm
casts
half
with their fist.
um, for actually, if you want, you can roll for whatever the science you most roll is, or this
Just some roll.
or this intelligence.
Oh boy. Could be insight.
Yeah, insight.
It could be investigation.
This is more of a science nature, so either insight or intelligence. Actually, just roll me a pure intelligence.
Goody. Let's see. Oh god. Nat 1.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. You do not know anything
That's fair.
of what is written down,
What is books?
and that goes with anyone else who wants to give a chance. Just read.
I just because I think it'd be funny.
Okay.
Tries to buy a book to see if that helps.
Oh, that's an 18.
Mirka rolled a 19.
Oh thank god.
Okay.
That's fine. About right for Torp there.
All right. For those who rolled above a 17,
Mirka casts fist on the book.
Please don't say it like that.
are you being serious right now?
No, it was just a joke.
Okay.
But Mirka did roll a 19 total.
Okay. For the ones who actually did roll above 17. Inside, you see notes about modifying a wheelchair and to be more of accommodating for the adventuring type.
Is this a roast at the battle wheelchair?
No, actually, this is more of this is something inside this world. Because I would say that in all my games, the battle wheelchair actually exists. Because screw the people who are actually salty about it.
The
And if you have a
audience.
problem about that, go shove your fist up your ass because it's my game.
I think Nirk has so far proven the best at doing that.
Yes, but I am being serious though.
No.
In
Yeah,
all my
that's fine.
games,
Oh, yeah.
the battle wheelchair is a thing. It's not a joke. I,
It's not. Yeah.
it's you know, it's
Yeah.
actually a pretty cool idea. It's just I don't know exactly how to roleplay it, so I'm not exactly going to do it because I don't want to sound like an asshole.
I think I have enjoyed the way that the McElroys have like done that, which I love them. But yeah, I think they're doing a good job because yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I like the idea. I like the idea of
So
actually
Nirk
make.
is gonna turn around.
Okay,
What?
What?
huh?
Sorry,
It,
everyone, for a second. Uh, well, Nirk is gonna turn around, hand the book over to Alcinor,
Yes.
and just be like, "It appears to be a combat wheelchair.
Hmm. No.
I don't know what I
Interesting.
can do with it, but it's yours now."
Wait,
I. No. If you know what, if you, I couldn't understand a single lick of that. Please, you take it.
I no,
Does anyone
no.
want this book? I'm quite
Good luck.
able-bodied.
I'll take that book and gonna plan on just giving it to like the local guard.
um, you said battle wheelchair? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes. Um, who? Here is thought process here. Very little of it, but thought process nonetheless. If
Nirka licks their eye.
if there is plans for battle wheelchair, then someone needed one. Yes, someone in household who needed it. That is, I think that is where our answers lie.
Yeah, like what also like if they needed it, why hide it in here?
Exactly.
Well, I don't
Some
think it's hiding, more maybe storage. This did used to be a house.
Wait, why store a book in a flammable place that can also take smoke damage?
out of character, real quick. Where was the book exactly?
I thought it was in a chest.
It
It
was
was
in
in
the
the
fireplace.
fireplace.
What? I missed that part. Holy shit.
I did too.
Okay.
Well,
That's
remember there were bandits here, and they do not know what you know. They're not of a scientific mind, so they might have not known.
Hey, now we don't know that. Maybe the one I
I think that
punched
the
in the face
GM
in,
or the
that
GM might
guy
actually know since they
he could have
created
been.
since the bandits were kind of their characters. Anyways, I'm just here to argue. I'm kidding. That's not what I'm here to do. Um, I don't have thought process, much like my character. What was I
But
What are
doing?
these slaps you speak of?
Yes. Oh, right. Yes, book. So if okay, someone did not find value in it, bandits, yes, they threw in fireplace, but someone else did have value for it. It was kept all these years, yes. So someone needed this.
yeah,
Someone who lived here, or someone that they cared about.
yeah,
The alchemist who disappeared, perhaps.
Question: did any of
Ye-
you try to attempt to figure out who this was from?
what?
uh,
Who actually read the notebook?
That was Nirka, arguably the dumbest one here.
All right.
Oh, don't sell yourself.
So,
As I walk away, mm, just hesitantly.
all right. So,
hmm.
for those who actually do want to try to figure it out,
Yeah. I feel like Tiwin definitely does because she's now kind of thinking about like, okay, this had to be someone's. So, do you want me to roll?
unless you want to make a funny scene, then no.
Make a funny
Like
scene.
make it like like, oh, I don't know. Like you don't even try.
I rolled an 11 for intelligence.
All right. You know what? I will wave it off, saying it's pretty obvious. Um, on the handbook, like front cover, sort of like with illustrations. Um, you see that it is written by oh god, I can a familiar name, Cinnamon,
Oh God.
and right
Uh,
under says for those who love adventuring, feel free to take notes. And of course, this is all in, you know, cobalt handwriting. So,
Right.
That.
Well, then in that case, it makes even more sense that Nirka's the only one who could decipher it at first.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna give this to like the governor of the town. I just think like that's a good idea because then like they can act in a policy to make this like like more available for people.
Is this in character?
Yes.
Okay.
right.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out all the character voices here. And
Um,
it says for the adventurers. It does not say for the governors. Although I do agree with the sentiment of getting it for more people, I don't think that bureaucracy will help us in this situation.
Well,
Out of character sounds surprisingly profound for T-Win.
Shit,
well,
yeah, it was. Eh, that is enough brain cell for today.
but if we give it to a blacksmith, all they will do is just try to sell it. You
Eh,
know.
we need compromise. Yes,
Yes.
governor will do nothing. They do not help people. They never have, never will. Politicians cannot be trusted. People trust. Good people, hardworking. Not fancy blacksmiths. Poor blacksmith.
I I am okay with this with this compromise.
Thank you. But here's the thing. I think we have to talk. Ugh, as much as I hate to do this because I do not like that little man, I think we have to talk to Cinnamon again.
Yeah,
Because
I think that would be a good idea. Uh,
also, would it be safe to assume that I've told the others about what I learned from the Warforged Centaur? My
uh,
my wonderful friend
uh,
Cinnamon, the other Cinnamon, who I see. Oh,
uh,
Bacon. I'm sorry.
let's see. If you feel comfortable sharing it, if your character feels comfortable sharing it, then yes.
Trying to think if to entrust them enough to tell them all this stuff yet. Okay. I'll do a quick in character rundown so I can explain. Okay. Um, hmm. I think yes, we have to find Cinnamon, and e- I need to explain. Hmm, I need to explain other things that you should all know. I Eh, this is hard. I had conversation, a signed conversation with the other one who answered to Cinnamon. But I am allowed to call him Bacon. Um, the centaur. He he said Cinnamon, the kobold, was good good guy. I did not believe him, but I do now. That was my mistake. But Bacon, he said that the alchemist, he was the alchemist was his father, and Bacon, well, his memories, they're not good anymore. They're gone and wrong, and problems, big problems happened. But he is good. I know this. Whatever answers we seek, we will find them, but not from Bacon. Only Cinnamon, the kobold, can help with Bacon. Even I can only do so much.
Well, this seems like it's worth another separate conversation with Cinnamon, but at the moment in time, I believe we should investigate the rest of the house.
That is fair. Let us do this.
I'm gonna open up this
Let's
door and go
the
into the.
living room besides the fireplace.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
I was just wondering if there was anything else of interest besides the fireplace in that room.
No, nothing of significance.
Okay.
Um, so you I assume that the whole group does enter into the other room.
Yeah.
Right to the right of it. Um, and again, this is another living area.
Wow.
Did they
Lot
like
of
entertain a lot, or rich people, or just weird? Maybe.
You know.
I was
Without selling,
He's
happy
living
just to
room.
have a bedroom growing
without
up
selling
myself.
out my employers, yes, the affluent folk are all like this.
And aside from a large amount of plaster that has fallen from the ceiling, there is nothing else of note.
Can we look at the ceiling, see if
Well,
the amount of plaster is suspicious?
uh, sure. Do you roll me a perception check?
Can I fit through the hole in the ceiling if someone throws me up there?
Ooh,
Oh, actually,
17.
with that 17, you would notice that the floor above the room where you guys are in is considerably weaker than elsewhere. Like, could one wrong step, if you step up there, and you will just fall straight on down to the current room you're in.
Oh,
interesting.
And yeah, there's literally nothing else of note.
wow. Okay. So I think that's enough of this room. And boop.
All right. The only place,
Um,
the only
um,
area of the ground floor left is the lower section.
This area. What's in here?
Please
Okay.
don't be. Please don't be in the
Actually, as you enter on in, you see two stuffed armchairs stands that's near the fireplace, which is to your guys' right once you enter on in. This is the withdrawing room.
The what room?
the drawing room?
Withdrawing. WITH drawing.
There's like something to draw on.
The
Torp
cover.
is very
Making-
confused. Torp just wants to draw on the wall to make it less confusing.
All right.
It's a piece of
I'll-
chalk
I'll press the
drawing on the
tape
wall.
their drawings right off as they do that.
They scribble faster.
Press the tape faster.
Emmerich
Why
looks.
does it keep disappearing? Stay on there, wall. This wall's haunted, you guys.
Tywin places a hand on Torp's shoulder and just kind of shakes their head, and it's just like, I understand this little puzzle, but my friend, it will have to wait. There is more ghosting to be found.
Derek is gonna lick the wall and then look
Why
at
would
Torp.
you do that? Why you do not know what you are doing. You could have
Derek is
ghost
gonna lick
matter
the wall,
inside.
then look at Torp and be like, "Well, it doesn't taste like ghost."
I'm going. Torp is also going to lick the wall then.
Elstor is uncomfortable with this situation, and he's going to slowly leave the room.
Wait, Elsinore, do you not want to lick the wall?
The wall, it
tastes-
doesn't taste that bad.
This is not Willy
I
Wonka.
trust that your insight is unquestionable. I am going to wait out here and hope that you are finished.
For once in their life, Tywin is in agreement with Elsinore. Just walks right on out the door like, nope, actually, I got enough of that one.
And while I'm out there, I might as well open up the door across the way with the long orange rectangle in it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Inside that room. Let's see which room that is. That's 7. That is the dining room. At one time, a long table stood in the center of this room. Now lies broken on the floor. A broken chair sits against the wall beside the window. And there's a heap of broken dishes in the northwestern corner.
Wow.
The best way I can describe how this looks is if Jake Paul was a douchebag in Dungeons and Dragons, and imagine him destroying a whole eating area.
Anything else suspicious
manor
besides
is-
all the plates and whatnot that are destroyed?
Yeah,
So this manor is basically fantasy Jake Paul manor.
kind of. Yeah, kind of. Not really, but kind of.
It'd probably be like fantasy,
about
a
the
different
money.
country, because he doesn't just disrespect his own house. He specifically breaks things in other places.
Yeah. And you know what happened to Japan, so
Yep. Not today.
not today, motherfucker.
Not today.
Not today. Anything else? There's nothing else suspicious in the room.
No, there's nothing really of note for you guys to actually.
I'm still gonna investigate the fuck out of this fireplace in here
Wait, which room?
and in the withdrawal room.
Oh, okay. Roll me,
Perception or
Uh,
investigation?
Yeah,
yeah, perception actually.
perception.
Yeah,
Okay.
perception.
Oh, but I'm investigating it. Not really. Okay.
Actually, what's your passive again?
My passive perception is 11.
Okay. Yeah, reroll. Roll.
Okay.
Yes, actually. Like any other chimney that you saw before in that room, there is another stone out of place above the fireplace. Removing it, you see a hidden compartment. And in addition, you see a collection of mouse bones spilling all out of the hearth.
Somebody better say something so Tywin can hear.
Inside, actually, as you take the stone out, a swarm of Spiders crawls
Mm,
on out.
Oh, do I need to roll it? God damn it!
I mean, Torp is still in the room licking the wall, so you're not by yourself at least.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
to be
need to.
fair, you do still have
Guys,
2 kobolds in there.
Yeah,
guys,
that's
Tywin,
licking the
Tywin
walls.
can't hear anything about bones unless y'all say something. Come on, guys.
I'm assuming someone's screaming. Cause
Yeah, I was screaming like,
spiders-
"Oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit!"
Okay,
Oh,
if I'm hearing screaming, Tywin is running directly towards it for some reason.
oh, Snore is pacing.
Oh,
He is. If anything, it is a brisk trot.
Tywin, does
Oh,
Elsinore have long sleeves on?
Uh,
Does Elsinore have long sleeves?
Actually, you know what? I will allow you guys to have one turn to try to get the swarm.
Okay.
all right. I'm gonna poison spray it. Make the swarm do a Constitution save.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, never mind. I take that back.
All right.
Because I realized poison against spiders. How does that work? I'm just gonna slash at them with my great sword.
All right.
Oh, I doubt an 8 hits.
Nope. You swing haphazardly. Actually, short sword at the hits.
That hit. Oh god. Oh my god. I hit with something. That's nice.
Yeah. 5.
Ha! I got you, spider. Take that. And that. And that.
You slash, like as
Can I like spear him on my sword like a shish kebab and eat them?
actually as Emmer like swings left to right, um uh, whoever Torp actually gets a handful of them onto their sword and starts eating away.
I'll offer some to oh my god, names. Hanikra, did I say that right?
Nirka.
Yurko.
Close enough.
Nirka is going to happily accept.
Yay!
Are we all participating in this, or
I don't know.
I'm allowing all of you to have one turn of action.
Big spider swarm? No. No.
Okay. So Tywin is going to, for the moment, ignore the mouth bone, and just kind of give him a glance like later. And see the spiders and cast Chill Touch, which is a cantrip. So let's see. Basically, do you want me to roll first and then describe, or do you want me to describe first and then roll?
Roll first, then describe.
Okay. I got a 15. Plus, what do I add to that?
Oh, wait,
Like,
is this in
I
a?
can't. I have physical dice because my roll 20 isn't working right now.
Um,
I can send a picture in the chat if you want.
well, I can trust you if it's a 15.
Okay.
Like as long as it's not like a random number, then like natural 20s 3 times in a row, then I will trust you more than, you know.
Thing. I'm appreciative. Let's see. Oh, isn't it like plus whatever my wisdom modifier is?
It's only for
or is it-
certain cases. Like
Okay, well then I don't
like
even know.
Warlock's Eldritch Blast.
Oh, then I'm Gucci.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay, rad. Okay, then if someone wants to do the 1d8 necrotic damage for me, that would be great.
I'll type that in.
Okay.
3. You
All
take
right.
out a few more, but there's still a good little handful left.
Okay. So basically, what happened was it's not just like they got hit. So like Tywin just basically just moved her hand and like twisted a ring on her left hand, on her ring finger, and held out that same hand, and a ghostly skeletal hand within range came, and it just basically just bitch slapped the spiders, and then it grabbed hold of as many as it could get to. The hand clings to the target. Um, and let's see. Yeah, it's gonna. That bad boy cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target.
All right.
So yeah.
Wait.
Elsinore is going.
Alrighty. So, what else is everyone doing?
Elsinore is going to come in after, unless Nirka wanted to do something first, because then they were in the room first.
Nirka's just gonna be munching on spiders and punch the rest.
All right. Roll for.
Nope, that's a 9.
Nope.
So Nirka's a little bit.
Preoccupied.
Yep. I was gonna say their hands are a bit slick with spider.
Oh.
So
Means you need to
Elsinore is
lick
going
your
to.
fine.
All right.
Going to walk in and be like, "If you would please, oh, dear God," and then just gonna do a quick frostbite underneath all the spiders, which is a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Do.
What's even the damage on it? I don't even know.
It's
Uh,
1d.
It looks like 1d6.
Oh. You know what? I would say that with that frostbite and whatever you roll, you do actually manage to get the bugs. All
I
those.
guess I make some little frozen spider bites.
Yeah.
Oh, Torp definitely wants to eat those if you will let him.
We can't stop you.
This
Well, you know, you didn't want me to lick the wall either, so.
Well, you did lick the wall, didn't you, though?
I did.
We can't stop you.
Excellent.
All right. So.
Torp will have some tasty, frosty spider treats.
That was the first spell I got to cast, y'all. That makes me so happy.
Woo!
Ooh,
And inside the compartment, not only do you see a wooden box, but you see what you would guess would be a square, rectangular object.
Eversh is gonna hesitantly grab that and open it.
Inside the wooden box, there is 30 copper pieces and 2 small pouches of alchemical powders.
Nirka's gonna
chill.
take a random bag of powders and
Beat
then
me
just
to
sort of like stick their tongue in it.
You beat me to it.
All right. So you stick your tongue into it. It feels extremely powdery and what's it like? Worst type of salt.
Ugh, like licking a salt lamp,
Yeah.
which I definitely don't have experience with.
Liz, is there something you want to tell us?
Nope. Let's keep going.
Okay, so Nirka's just gonna shake their head a little bit and then grab a little pinch of it and sprinkle it on some of Torp's spiders.
Thank you. Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god.
Or I guess crunch. It's very crunchy on account of they're icy now. It's a nice crunching noise.
Technically,
To be
spiders
fair.
are crunchy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
they're just
spiders
extra
are
crunchy now because it's frozen.
Oh, you like this? Okay, cool.
Elsinore's gonna
The
clutch his handkerchief and just kind of have like a mild like panic attack outside the room again. Like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
This is not
Eric is just gonna walk up to Alcinor, put their hand on his thigh because he's like short. He's like 2 feet 4 inches, so he can't reach up. Just be like, "Are you okay, friend?"
Yes, I'm losing
And
my.
keep in mind, Nirka's hands are still covered in spider goop.
I'm prestidigitation. I'm fine.
Amber's just gonna be like, just holding the box, like, how did he get it from me?
Thank you for the concern, little one. And I'm gonna like gently tap the top of their head.
Nirka's then just gonna lick one of their fingers.
Oh, okay. I am. Well, Lord, if that room is cleared, we should try the rest of this floor.
Wait, so did you guys grab that little square object as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
I didn't. I was about to say, Tuin has already grabbed those mice bones, put those in a pouch. I didn't forget about those, thank you. And then they're gonna look up at who what's your name that just grabbed the stuff and
Oh,
set off the spider
Emmerich.
trap.
Yeah.
What?
Emmerich.
Emrich? Okay. Tuin's gonna look at Emrich and say, um, what do you think these might be? Little powder things. And
I'm not sure. If I have to guess, he pulls out the list of the chemical agreements. They might be one of these things.
mm, are you scientist?
No, I was actually hoping one of you guys might be more of an alchemist than me.
Oh.
Nirka's gonna stick their head in real quick. It tastes like salt.
Is there would there be anything in this pouch that I would recognize either from my own experience or from the book that we just read in the library?
Same. Yeah. Should we do a history check?
Um. Wait, on what exactly?
On the contents of the alchemy bag.
The powders.
No, it's just, you know, the random. Uh.
So we just automatically do not know what they are.
No, you know, it's just powder. That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
This
Cool.
is, I believe this is Johnson and Johnson's baby powder.
Like talcum powder then?
Precisely.
Great.
wait. There's still a fireplace that I haven't checked.
Could
We
could
already
it
looked
be
at this room. It's
spider
been torn to
talcum
pieces.
powder?
Oh, I'm confused.
I don't.
All right.
I must check this fireplace.
I would wave it off and say that there's nothing, even if you
Okay.
rolled.
Okay. All right. Then Titwin is going to look at Emrich and just kind of cock her head to the side and be like, powder in bags? Why would anyone hide these? What is purpose?
I think they used to be something, but they've been in that fireplace for so long that they became nothing.
Leads to salt food.
Oh,
I mean, whatever it was, it tastes really good.
I don't believe. I do not believe you.
Uh, Emmer's
I
just gonna
mean,
quickly open up this door right here.
Do you want to try spider with weird powder on it?
For once in my life, no. Okay. What are we checking next?
I'm just checking to see if this like just leads to like the outside real quick.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's a door that leads on out.
Okay. Then I will just go in here.
Okay.
Oh,
Inside,
Elsinore
that's the
follows
kitchen.
behind.
Oh.
I'm following, obviously.
This is more of
Okay.
my style, I have to say.
Dirty,
just got
damp, patches of gray mold and cobwebs on the floor, walls, ceilings. Nothing out of the ordinary from what you've seen in other rooms.
so Nirka's gonna
Oh yeah,
so sorry in advance. Nirka's gonna get like a random stick, and they're gonna do like that sort of thing like from the first Shrek movie, where it's like
No.
cotton
Yes,
candy
I
and
was
spider
thinking that
web.
exactly. Thank you.
all right. So you do that. And I would say that's an impromptu weapon with the
Snack.
special ability
Okay.
of web.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, Nirko's gonna eat that, but
I was
yeah.
gonna say, Torque wants to eat that, please, if you will share.
How are y'all not? How are my? How are you not full?
So yeah, you gouge that down with
Ugh.
ease. And
If you
yeah.
would, you just sort of see Nirka's like jaw unhinge, and he just sort of
Jeez.
like a
Like a
seagull trying to
snake.
eat something. No, no, like a seagull specifically.
A seagull. They don't unhinge their jaws.
Well, no, not the unhinging jaw, but like the way they try to eat it.
Oh. Okay. You had me confused.
I'm just gonna quickly roll an investigation check to see if there's like any hidden compartments in this room.
Alrighty.
Oh,
With that 21 actually,
Holy shit.
you do see that there is a trail.
Ooh.
Um, that leads into the next room to your right.
Emmerich is gonna open up this door right here.
All right.
Doing
Els-
following.
Can Elsinore peek up? Like, not go up themselves, but I'm assuming these are stairs in the
Yes.
back. Can I just kind of peek up and see if anything's afoot up there?
Let's do one thing at a time.
Perfect. Yes.
Um, inside that room to your right is the schoolery. Scullery.
The scullery?
Yeah. And out of all the rooms that you've seen so far, this one has the most affected by decay.
Oh no.
Mold grows in patches on the floors, walls, ceilings. A large copper cask, cask.
Cast.
Yeah, split, discolored, and empty, stands under one of the windows
Oh.
with a
Well,
small
this.
heap of. I don't know if this is a bad word, and I'm not going. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not going to be saying anything bad here, because I have to
What?
question what I'm saying. Oh, the plates, dishes. Yeah, this heap of dish shards are on the floor. Beside it, stairs lead down to what's presumed to be a cellar.
Oh, they're downstairs. I thought they were upstairs. Okay.
No, no, in that area, the bone
Uh.
zone.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
that
did you just say the bone zone?
that's what you
Yeah,
get.
Room?
I
That's what
named
he
it
labeled it.
that. Wait, did I spell cellar right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I just can't. I can't see the map because Roll 20 is not working
Uh,
for me. But yeah,
you guys are
that's okay.
being the ones who are in map are being silly and actually wrote down bone zone for.
Well, 'cause he said scullery, so it's like, oh, and it's spelled like skull or e, so it's like, fuck it, bone zone.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
For some reason, I was thinking of skullduggery.
Nice. Um,
don't know why that's relevant.
Dylan's taking a good look around this place and just kind of is silently laughing to herself because she's literally just thought of the funniest joke and no one's gonna laugh at it, but she says it anyways. Um, this place
It
does
just
not. This
Mirka
place does
interrupts
not.
her and starts laughing.
Hey, are you gonna let me talk, or are you gonna
No,
interrupt me, my friend?
no, Mirka's just gonna start laughing just for no reason.
Okay, great. Here we go. I'll try my joke again. Um, this place does not pass the health inspection. Terrible.
All right.
Let's
So,
go down to the cellar.
I mean, I'd sleep here. I think it looks great.
Ooh. Um, can Tuin try to tiptoe around the lovely broken shards of glass and whatever else? Because I haven't mentioned this before, but Tuin doesn't like wear shoes.
all right. So I would wave it off you being able to get around them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stomp, stomp.
Clompity
Whoops.
clomp.
I accidentally moved the A for the cellar.
Oh, you activate it?
Wait,
Oh
what?
no.
Well, for those who were here last session,
Oh,
you
boy.
know exactly what will happen.
Wait, what?
It's a
Are you
wisdom
shitting
saving
me?
throw.
What happened?
Gotta make a
Um,
wisdom saving throw.
What's going on?
I,
The
for those
baby.
who have not activated this before, you've been bamboozled. And please do roll me wisdom saving throw.
That's a 7.
12 for me.
Okay.
13.
7. What do I add? Let's see. Shit. -1. 6.
All right. For those who are not above the number 12, please add or you are least frightened.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So that would mean all ability checks are at a disadvantage for the next hour, and
Also,
every 15 minutes, I
Reroll.
will. You guys who failed will re-roll.
So is it 12 or above, or
12
or is
or
it-
above.
Okay, so I'm fine.
So who all just kind of got frightened?
all of
Sound
us, right?
off.
I mean, or at least we all heard the noise.
You all heard the noise, but two of you got frightened.
So okay, I'm frightened.
I was in the
Um,
kitchen. What did you do this time?
I just opened up the door to the cellar. I'm sorry.
Not again. My heart can't take all this.
All right. So with that, actually, for those who actually want to peer on down, this is the first time for a few of you.
Hey, there we all are.
Just ignore where those tokens are.
I just love Torp's token, just blue dot.
It says Torp on it, but you can't read it because it's tiny.
Ah,
You see that area.
Ooh.
oh, it seems like there's more to the basement than we last thought.
Yeah, but
Well,
let's
we
get.
didn't go.
But you guys are currently doing
Yeah.
this area.
Okay, so that's a project for later. Let's go upstairs.
Are you sure about that? Because there might be some more. That's where we did find the bandits.
Tuin is currently cowering behind. Who's closest to Tuin right now?
I also know I was in the kitchen when the noise went off, so.
Oh. Well then, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to think. If Tuin had already crossed towards this other door, then the closest person would have been. Y'all help me out here. I'm not good at this.
Gonna say I think Torp was still in there.
Yeah, Torp
Okay.
would still be in there.
Okay. Yeah. Then Tuin's probably like literally just balled up behind, Torp, and just kind of, obviously shaken by whatever the hell just happened. Just like, can we please not go into spooky cellar? Please.
The
Yeah,
first time I heard it, I thought it was really scary, so it's okay. And Torp will like pat your back a little.
Well, it is quite frightening, but remember last time there were only bandits down there. I feel like that deserves more investigation.
Uh, I
yeah,
do not like it.
I think so as well.
All in favor with going down into the cellar, raise your hand.
I will. Emrys raises their hand.
Elsinore raises his hand because this is a great way to do an audio format.
Nirka lifts their tongue up.
All right.
Tuin just kind of continues to shake.
All right. So I'm guessing majority of the party says go on down. So
Which means we're going.
you're all going down to the cellar. And I'm going to remove these tokens and allows for those who actually. Oh,
I'm just gonna toss mine up there. There we go.
How do I put my token down?
all right. Um. Let's see. For those who, let's see. Let me pull up. Okay, the room that you guys just entered is the wine cellar.
Ah,
The wine cellar, you say?
Yeah. So shoulder height one bottle. Racks line the northern and western walls.
I am quite the sommelier. Let me see if I can find a suitable selection. Is there anything that actually looks halfway decent?
From what you can tell, there does not seem to be any intact bottles left in the racks.
Shame. Well, if my memory serves me correctly, this room is wide enough. This should be where, or the next room should be where we faced those bandits.
Yeah, there's still the body there.
Oh yes.
Actually, if you do want to check it out, check the wine area. Please do roll me an investigation check.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that.
I've also investigated the
Okay.
Tuin is not investigating.
Uh,
So I'm still at disadvantage because of the fear, baby.
Does a 17 get me anything?
yes, actually. As you sort of look left and right, you do see that there is an intact, a bottle. And it's labeled bearing the image of a happy-go-lucky, sharpest dressed unicorn.
Nirka's gonna take the cork out and just chew on it.
Okay. As you sort of drink it.
Oh no! They're not drinking the wine. They're pouring it out and they're chewing on the cork.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh,
No, don't do that. And I try to like tilt the bottle back up. Like, no idea how old that could be. It could be very rare.
All right, you can roll to see how another investigation.
For whom?
Anyone for the bottle.
Okay, I already said I was doing it. Okay, one better. 6.
14.
Okay, with that 14, you would know that this bottle is very is rare, is a rare vintage worth 50 gold pieces to the proper buyer.
Hmm.
And we just probably emptied half of its containers onto the ground, contents onto the ground.
Eh?
I try to,
Still got
I try to tilt,
25.
try to tilt the bottle back up and like take a big whiff of it. Like, smells like it was made in the wet summer. Rich. Then I'll just walk away from it.
All right. Actually, while you guys are venturing around, um, you do see that there is a corpse.
Wait, in this room?
Yep.
Tywin is still frightened, but now they are edging closer to that corpse, baby.
The only thing that puts T1's mind at ease, a corpse.
Yep, that's about right.
Yeah.
Uh,
So,
can I?
from a glance, it this looks like this body was here, like it's recently deceased from roughly a few weeks ago, and there seems to be uh what some of you can best describe as curdled milk being squeezed out of a certain body part.
Yum.
Uh,
Excuse me?
I'm not going into details, but it starts with a B and ends with an R.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna roll a medicine check to figure out what the fuck is happening.
18?
18.
I too am gonna roll a medicine check.
I'm
10.
so confused.
All right. Um, with those two rolls, um, in fact, though that is not curdled milk that was squeezed out of stuff that comes out of number one.
Great.
What?
And I
And
get
in
it now.
fact, it is swarms of rot grub.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh,
For
more
once,
food to eat. Excellent.
for once, Narrative's just gonna back up.
Before Torp can even think about moving, Tywin has already grabbed them.
No.
Not
Alright.
today, little friend.
And Elsinore is gonna grab Tywin and say like, "Not today either."
Damn.
I mean, then again, I have a +1 to athletics. It's not like I'm a hard guy to pin down.
That's
Alright.
fair. Just kick your fancy shins and then I get the bones.
Alright.
But I like you too much for that. So, what the fuck is happening? This dead person.
Also, remind me, the sailor was like well lit enough when we came down the first time. Is it still well lit?
Yeah, it's decently lit. So, yes, you guys, for the most part, unless you want to try to get anything off the corpse.
Nah. It
Nope.
belongs to the maggots now.
Yeah, Tywin finally kind of grasps the concept of what the hell is going on with that, and just kind of their face, their skin's already lima bean green, but it just goes an even deeper shade of green as they just kind of like, oh nope, nope,
Oh
nope.
wait. With
Narrative's
that
just gonna whap it.
with that
with their staff.
18,
Mm-hmm.
with that 18, can I just discover like the cause of death?
The cause of death is actually
Magical weapons.
from Um,
Is it the maggots?
no, it's from the bandits.
Ah, they murdered somebody.
Wait. Oh no. Oh.
Can we get a sense of where this guy came from? Like, is he a commoner? Is he like part of the house? Or
No, it's a local adventurer.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's
Oh no,
plate.
Danny, that's when you went. No.
So it's
Did
plate.
he take an arrow to the knee?
oof.
Yeah, actually, he did take an arrow to the knee.
Well,
It's
it's
pretty
fortunate that we.
multiple. Actually, it's a combination of bolts and arrows directly towards the nation.
Well,
Mm.
fortunately, we slew the arrow wielder, I believe. So
A niche joke.
So
Not very niche.
I do think we should give him a burial as well, but after we're done with this, and it's going to be gross, but I think we need to do that. That's the right thing to do.
we're done investigating this body. Should we do something about these rot grubs? I can try to freeze them, see if they perish.
I'm just going to stab him with my dagger.
Why
I'm
don't
You
we?
gonna.
could just-
Just eat them.
I miss.
Oh
I am
no.
still holding Torp. I am still holding Torp.
No.
I
And
feel like this
Tywin,
is a bad
Oh,
time
you
to
let me eat
mention.
things.
Tywin is looking around like and just kind of says to the general crowd of friends, "If anyone touches the fucking maggots, I will kick your shins so hard and then take your bones from you while you are still kicking and screaming.
I
Do not
cast
touch."
frostbite.
God damn
No. Before that, because I rolled a natural one. Right as that, right as she's done saying that, Emmerich falls face first into the rot gut
Oh, buddy.
because of the natural one.
God damn it! I literally just had to do this.
Actually,
Now I have to kick
Well,
your
if you really don't want me to eat them, then I won't. But Torp looks super sad. Big frowny face.
What
but
does
He likes you, so.
do the
oh,
rot grubs make a Constitution save to not get a little chilly?
like a con save.
this-
They failed,
Yeah.
and
So they
I
take 4 cold damage, and they have disadvantage on their next weapon attack roll.
luckily enough, they don't attack, but they do. Some of them do freeze up.
I feel like they do not deserve this, honestly, too much. Um, Tywin is horrified, to say the least. They may mess around with the dead stuff, but like this is too far, even for them.
All right, actually, um, with a poke, um, for some of you, uh, I would say that in lieu of time,
Mm-hmm.
And I will allow you guys in 7 minutes to go grab food and whatever, if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a 5 minute break. But in lieu of, going back and forth and destroying, you do actually get the grubs either off the body or frozen.
Okay.
Cool.
And you all could take the plate mail. But again, remember my rules on the campaign. All armor, it could fit any character, no matter what. They're
Oh, that's plate mail. Oh,
and a long sword and shield in good condition. And an explorer's pack lacking the rations and food is currently sitting under the corpse.
oh God.
Emmerich, it looks like you may be the one of highest use for this.
Like you
Unless
see,
anyone else
Emmerich
disagrees.
is currently having a mental breakdown. It's like, I want that plate mail.